Honorable Acting President of the Administrative Council, Honorable Secretary General of the Permanent Court of Arbitration, distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is both with pleasure and an honor to be here at the Permanent Court of Arbitration. I would like to begin by expressing my sincere gratitude for the warm welcome extended to our delegation and for the open and constructive dialogue that has accompanied Armenia's succession to the founding conventions of the Permanent Court of Arbitration. I would also like to extend our appreciation to the Kingdom of the Netherlands, both as the host country of the court and as the depository of two conventions, for its unwavering support to international legal institutions and the rule of law in general. With the accession to the conventions for the Pacific settlement of international disputes concluded at The Hague in 1899 and 1907, the Republic of Armenia became 125th contracting party of the Permanent Court of Arbitration. It feels a little bit symbolic that Armenia became the 125th member just as the court marked 125 years of service to justice and the rule of law last year. As a newly acceded member of the court, Armenia acknowledges its commitment to upholding the court's mandate of strengthening the rule of law and fostering international cooperation, values that are deeply rooted in Armenia's legal commitments and international aspirations. At a time when the international system faces growing pressures, we believe that institutions like the Permanent Court of Arbitration, with their long-standing tradition of neutrality, legal excellence, and constructive dialogue, are more essential than ever. The court's role in facilitating arbitration and other means of dispute resolution between states, state entities, international organizations, and private parties is both historic and forward-looking. It provides a vital platform for upholding international legal norms and fostering cooperation grounded in law and mutual respect. Armenia sees its accession to the PCA conventions as part of a broader vision to reinforce the international order based on international law and safeguard the place of justice in international relations. We are confident that by deepening our involvement in international legal developments, we are strengthening our ability to contribute meaningfully to the international legal order. This is also why the Republic of Armenia acceded to the Rome Statute as the 124th state party last year. Armenia's decision to join the court is also a reflection of our own national experience. We know, perhaps better than many, the importance of impartial mechanisms of dispute settlement, where law prevails over force and dialogue over coercion. It is in this spirit that Armenia views the PCA as a bridge to a more just and peaceful future. Joining this community of nations enhances Armenia's investment climate by providing additional legal safeguards. The government of the Republic of Armenia recognizes that the modern investment environment relies not only on bold ideas and economic opportunities, but also on trust, and that state policy should consistently be aimed at creating a reliable and investment-friendly environment where disputes do not hinder cooperation but are addressed in a spirit of mutual trust and professionalism. Excellencies, as we mark this important milestone, I wish to reaffirm Armenia's full support for the mission and mandate of the court. We stand ready to contribute as a committed partner to the shared goal of advancing the peaceful settlement of disputes through international law. Let me conclude by emphasizing that Armenia's accession is a pledge to work actively with all member states, the court, and the wider international community to make dialogue, law, and peace the cornerstones of our common future. Thank you very much.
In February last year, I understood that in case of Armenia, it was different than I had previously thought. So, what happened back then? Well, I had a privilege to meet His Excellency Minister Ararat Mirzoyan, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Armenia. When I approached him with my usual selling speech, explaining that this time I was not offering the PCA services, but the PCA shares, I understood that this was fully in line with his ambitious political vision, which emphasizes the importance of effective mechanisms for investment dispute resolution in today's interconnected global economy, as well as advancing, rightly so, national development goals.
Excellency, Minister Ararat Mirzoyan, Excellencies, members of the PCA Administrative Council, distinguished guests. I am pleased and honored to welcome each and every one of you gathered here in the small hall of justice. First and foremost, however, as acting president of the Administrative Council of the Permanent Court of Arbitration, I am honored to welcome our new contracting party, the Republic of Armenia. Indeed, today we celebrate the accession of the Republic of Armenia to both Hague Conventions on Peaceful Settlement of International Disputes signed in 1899 and 1907. We welcome Armenia among the contracting parties of the oldest international court in existence. Indeed, what you have decided to join is not a new project and not a mere perspective. This is an organization that has stood the test of time, that is vibrant and as busy as it has ever been before. And yet, it is based on the principles which animated the international community of states more than 125 years ago. However, if we take a look at the map of the world in 1899, we could conclude that it was a completely different world than ours today. Many nations, including a very ancient nation of Armenians, were deprived of their statehood at this time. Therefore, the accession we celebrate today could be seen as an act of retaking the historical opportunity which others had received a long time ago. Let me also extend congratulations to our special guest today, to Minister Mիրզոյան himself. I am fully aware that your agenda is full of very important matters which are fundamental for your country. Yet, if you have found enough determination and time to make this ratification possible, it clearly demonstrates how much multilateralism and peaceful dispute settlement matter for Armenia and for yourself. The same idea manifested itself in beautiful tradition of national chairs to which every PCA contracting party is entitled. Each of these chairs, through the special woodwork, craftsmanship, use of the most elegant textiles, and special embroidery, constitutes a unique piece of art. Each of these chairs bears a coat of arms of a PCA contracting parties, symbolizing sovereignty of the state and the central role of states who established and govern the court. This is why I am extremely happy that the International Bureau has managed to arrange in advance of this ceremony a national chair for Armenia. It is my great honor and joy to invite now His Excellency Minister Mիրզոյան to unveil this chair together with me. In perpetuity, it shall commemorate the commitment and the accession we are celebrating today. Mr. Minister.